found in the music, in the dress, in the clothing, in the bazaar. It's almost as if one were sensory hungry, and that the hunger somehow in suburbia was not met. And it is my very definite opinion that until we find modalities of stimulating the young mind and body within either the school setting or in the community where they can feel a part of something, where something has meaning, where there's feedback from, say, adult to youth and youth to adult, that we're going to be missing the boat in any educational program.
So we're going to make our way to Sandy Cape Recreation Park, which is about 2.5 hours up north. But it just feels like there's something different. I don't know, can you... What could it be?
Something feels lighter.
Yeah, like we packed the car and it doesn't weigh the same.
No.
Maybe it's because somebody's had a haircut. Have you had a haircut? Hey? Aren't you a dapper lad?
He's ready, raring to go.
Ruby's ready.
He's ready. Are you ready, Roops? Yeah.
Ready for the big adventure?
Yeah.
Okay then. Let's go.
See you on the way up.
So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of what the campsite looks like. We're making our way towards the beach. As you can see, it's oh, hang on, there we are. Let me turn the exposure down. Okay, there you go. So it's really nice. Like, there's a good established road, plenty of space with some privacy if you get here early enough or if you're lucky enough. The beach is just over those dunes, so we'll have a bit of a look and show you some of that drone footage. Okay, check this out. Well, we just made it back from what could have been a potentially disastrous four-wheel drive adventure. Testing the Subaru, finding out that it can do stuff, but only if you're clever enough to know something about four-wheel driving, which I didn't. So what happened was we were making our way towards the caves, which I'll just post now. That's the caves. And I'd read a few reviews on Google saying like, oh, you know, we made it in our Captiva. And I was like, oh, well, if they can make it in a Captiva, stand a pretty good chance of making it in the Forester here. Yeah, well, that would have been good, but I forgot to let the air out the tyres. So we were going great guns until we got completely bogged. and boy did we get bogged. Being an automatic, you didn't have like full control over the car, so that wasn't great. So I just thought, oh, here we go, I've had the car for like 3 months and I'm already destroying the crap out of it. But literally our guardian angels came in the form of Michael and Del Rey, who came along in their ute along with the kids, and we were crossing paths and they just come back from the caves, and they were kind enough, and like Michael just knew everything, and he was like, yep, let the air out your tires, do this, do that, and like thanks to him and Del Rey, they really got us out of a situation. Otherwise we'd probably still be there now, and I'd be vlogging and I'd be a little bit more red in the face, maybe a few tears, I don't know. Now, as far as future episodes go, we are making our way to New Zealand soon, so when we head off to New Zealand, we've got a wedding to shoot and friends to see. We're also doing a big tour around New Zealand, so there might be a bit of a break, but do stay subscribed and what have you, because pretty soon we'll give you a nice guided tour of all the sights and sounds, camping spots, hiking spots, photography areas of New Zealand. Alright, well my arm's starting to shake because this is heavy. I'll catch you on the flip. What a day, it's nearly ended and the sky is doing some lovely stuff now. Benita's had to go back to the campsite and I am just going to go and take some photos of the dunes, because the light is fantastic. The light's fantastic. Well, that was great. You can just see now the remnants of the sunset and what I was talking about. It's breathtaking here. It's really, really breathtaking. I'm just making my way back to the car. Vanita's very kindly dropped me off. She did what she needed to do, and she's come back pretty much just in the nick of the time. So probably the worst thing about what I did here was I came all this way, climbed up the dune, got here. There wasn't a memory card in my camera, so I had to rip it out of the Sony here and make my shot. Now, I mean, you can just see, like, look at this. It's probably going to be a bit out of focus because I'm using a wide aperture, but there's so many photography potentials here. If you come down with your gear, I think you're gonna love it. So just making my way back to the campsite now. The campsite's been pretty good, I must say, but it was full. You know, like, we seem to do this quite a bit, but it was we came here. It's not like it's school holidays or anything like that, and it was full. I'm just trying not to die again. Here's Benita. There she is, down there. Kindly come to pick me up.